Hello guys, and welcome back to some more city skylines here in Qmark. We are close to our new bus station that I have redesigned quite a bit actually. I thought that we might need a few more lines going off. So we have 6 lines now. Well, only 2 active, but 6 in total that we can use. Actually, we can plop in more buses on the same line. But yeah, they might have their own, you know. So pretty well, pretty much redesigned the whole thing here. So yeah, but that's how I work, right? I do something while we are playing, recording, and then I redo it again afterwards. Yeah. So, also, another thing that I changed is over here with the new Dutch rows. I put in a new road here. I thought that would look a little bit better if they also allowed to park here. And that means that they are closer to the road out here, but they are hopefully on the right side. Some of them are actually on the wrong side, but I think I can live with that. Most of them are connected to this road right here, which is the point of it. Also, to break up the total red houses here, just a few high residential low blocks. Very typical to see like 3 stories of these stories. No, floors. 3 floor blocks like these inside an area like this one, or very close to it. And I think, you know what? I really like that. I think it looks very good. A couple of those in there. They are more like a ghetto style kind of building, but yeah, I feel like they do deserve to be in an area like this. Just a few of them, right? I feel like that's really nice. I actually think that's very Danish to do, or Scandinavian or Dutch. I think you would also see this in, you know, not in the middle of Amsterdam, but you would definitely see it in the suburban areas where there are more rows like this. I feel like this is really good. Yeah? Actually, I'm really happy about it, to be honest. Very happy about that one, that decision. So, yeah. I completed all the junctions, as you can see here. Some of them... Actually, if we go up here, the big one up here, that took quite a while. But I am, again, very happy with the outcome of the design. It looks pretty damn awesome. I could put in a couple of trees if I wanted to in these small spots. I haven't done that yet. I haven't actually done much beautification. You know, in the parks here, we just have a bit of these... I can't pronounce the trees. Birch trees. If I say it on Danish, I mean, birketræer. Right? But yeah, also over here in the area with the... I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that on English before. That's probably why I don't have an idea of how it's actually pronounced. But yeah, over here as well, a bit of beautifications over here. When I say beautifications, just a couple of trees, a couple of different ones. Oh, there's nothing here anymore. I thought there was a building here. That disappeared. I don't remember what it was, but there was definitely a building right there. Well, we got a spot for something. Not sure what it should be, but we got a spot. Maybe I deleted something? I definitely downloaded more stuff, but I don't remember deleting anything. Well, it is what it is, right? Also got a couple more commercial here near the bus station also. I think that's a good spot for some of the youngsters in the students to get over here and buy something. Or just, you know, someone transporting themselves somewhere else. Just go over and buy a burger or buy some, I don't know, clippers, hair salon, I don't know. A custom t-shirt specialist, I don't know what it is. Pizza Hut, yeah, know what that one we do know what it is. Not many Pizza Huts in Denmark. We do have a lot of pizza places, but not a lot of Pizza Huts. Like, we have a lot of Italian and Middle Eastern pizza places, like, I mean, I say Middle Eastern, but many of them are just owned by Middle Eastern people. But yeah, a lot of pizzerias, like, a lot. I would say the most common Danish dish if you are a fast food, if you like fast food, that's pizza, 100%, absolutely. But yeah, there are more diversity now, but it's still, pizza is definitely the biggest one. Alrighty, so it got dark, and I actually got quite a few things to do today, or at least have planned. We're not gonna do them all, there's no time for that, but I think the first one on the list, I have actually listed them out. The first one on the list is more elementary schools. Let's get out of this mode and go in here and check out our education system, because right now our elementary... that white screen after the black one, that was not nice. I thought I had my automatic info views taken out. Oh no, is that broken? Oh wait, actually when you go into the information view here, I think it still works. It's only when you click on like something like this, it shouldn't pop up. Yeah, as it doesn't. Good, okay, so it actually works how it should, which is nice to see. I just had it clicked on before, but yeah, now we are off it. So anyway, white screen, boom. As you can see here, we are in need of some more elementaries. We actually only got 2. We need probably 3 or 4 more. 1 or 2 more in this area, at least 1 or 2 more up here, and probably also in Beautifications. But yeah, definitely some more elementary schools today. I also want a new public library because we do not have any. I'm not sure exactly where I want it, but I had kind of thought about this place here, very close to the bus station, but not inside the university area. It will be in the commercial area over here. And after that, I am thinking if we will probably have time for that. Put in some more residential over here in this new sector, Beautifications. I think we need some more people. We are only at 5,000. We could definitely get further into the almost 10,000s by just applying a lot of high residential down here with some modern Dutch buildings. So I think that is ideal. And more commercial, extend the pedestrian layout here. Actually, I've changed the name to Gågade because the overall city is called Nybøl, so I've changed it. And this entire strip here is going to be Gågade, also probably over here on the other side. Quite a long Gågade, pedestrian street, right? So I'm thinking probably extending that in this episode as well, if we got to it. Probably that now we're really down the list of where I probably won't have time to do it, but we also have some kind of garbage. We don't have a garbage incineration or anything like that yet. We do have an invisible one down here somewhere, but I want a real one up here somewhere in the generic. Could we like, because it's very, very dark. There we go. I mean, I like when it's dark. I like when I'm just for myself and just looking at stuff. I'm sometimes going over to dark just to see how it looks with the lighting and all that. But when I actually, record, I I like to see what I do, what I talk about. But yeah, garbage maybe, and also the fire police. But also that could be next episode, fire police. And we probably have a pretty big area here. We could have our stadium down here, or I don't know what we're going to use this area for, but definitely police fire. That is something we are still in need of. So yeah, retirement home as well could also be over here. Like, again, we could have more residential over on this side with a big retirement home. I want that retirement home in, that's for sure. So quite a lot to do in this episode. So first off, schools. Let's check out. I actually didn't download any new ones, so let's see what we got here. We still got this pretty great school campus. Yeah, so content creator. No, they will be in here. We just need to figure out where they are. Public library. Community school, that could also be an interesting one. We don't need... The community school is, get educated. An alternative to element... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not against that. How big is it? It's quite big, actually. I don't think I want it in this area. I want something that looks a little bit older in there. This, we don't know what is. No. Suburban high school. We don't need a high school right now. Actually, at all, we don't need high schools. We just need elementaries.
You got your trumpets, your bass, your
This is an elementary. That's actually the same building as the other one. But we had a couple of different ones. This one is probably one with more. There was one of them with more. One of them with less. Let's check it out. This one as well. Oh, we already have that one actually in the city. I wouldn't mind some more of these. We could actually put it right next to the other one maybe. I'll take the one with 1700. You know what? I'll take that one. Because that's the one we are missing. Question is, why do we want it? Do we want it right next to the other one? I don't think so. We have one right here and here. We could have one right here. Oh, academic year report. Oh, more people are getting in now. Couple more students. 39 more. That's good to see. I will probably jump up when we get a few more of these buildings in. Let's make room for it down here somewhere. I think actually this is a quite good slot for it. Yeah. To leave that building right there. I think we can slot it in right there actually. Let's just move it down there. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. I just needed to pitch it down here. Get to ground level. We probably need some parking. Actually, yeah, I'm okay with just having parking on the other side. Because this is inside the city. People would walk to this school. They wouldn't drive here. They would just walk from over this building and right over here and go in. That's what you would do in a city school like this. But I think it actually fits quite well here. Question is, do we want it a little bit further back because it's sitting in front of the other ones? I just feel like that doesn't really look too good with the grass out there. Don't know why the buildings are not getting all the way out to the curb, but I'm gonna put this one out there. It's quite a big building, but some of these will up. Actually, let's see. Yeah, they will upgrade and get bigger with time. They're still only level 1. Yeah. I should probably install the mod where I can force them to upgrade if I want them to. This one is level 2, so that's a little bit bigger than the other one, of course, yeah. What about these over here? Level 1. Yeah, maybe I'll force some of them to upgrade with a mod later on. But I think that's pretty good. In that case, I don't think we need more elementaries in here because that's 1700. That's more than we have in our, you know, in our city right now. But I will put one more in up here somewhere in the Dutch area or inside the... Yeah, what about right here? Could we get one down here and connect to this street, maybe? I hope we could. Mid-sized elementary school, that's quite big. Ah, just about. Actually put on the anarchy. And go back to that. I think we could get it in here. I wouldn't mind having it right around here. If it wouldn't go in the water. See, that's actually not too bad. It's right next to the bus stop as well. I don't mind that at all. That's actually quite good. Probably do need a bit of work when it comes to a playground or something, but yeah, it's... I mean, for now, I'm put in a couple of trees, put in a... I don't know, I believe I actually have some kind of... let's see... Yeah, I got a couple of things here. Let's see, pretty just to slot something in. Doesn't need to be nice looking, it just needs to be whatever. Put a bit of sand under it and we're good to go. That's actually modeled. Wow, look at that. That's that's pretty good. Like that. There we go. And that's about it, right? Maybe a small football. Let's see what we can find here. Football. Could we get like? I think they're called the guy that made these are calling it soccer. Whatever. Who cares? Small suburban. Yeah, that's something like that. It almost fits here. Let's see. Yeah. Something like that. Maybe. It would. If they. No matter if they hit the. no matter if they hit or not, it's gonna go in the water, right? Yeah. Let's see what we got in fences. Do I have anything really tall? Probably not, actually. I think I don't have anything really tall. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't think I downloaded any very tall ones for prisons or anything like that. Well, not my problem. Probably a really bad idea when I... What else do we have? Let's just say play. What's this? Danish farm? No. Rusty warehouse? No. Electronic? No. No. Well, I'll probably figure that out. For now, that's cool. I think that's cool. It kind of fits the Dutch rose, right? And it wouldn't be that strange to have a school right next to a river like this inside the city. Not that strange, but you would probably have a big kind of fence going around it, so they wouldn't just, you know, jump over and right into the river. But I can probably make that happen. Alright, that fixes our school problem, I think. Yeah, definitely. 1128 there, so no worries on the school anymore. We just need to make sure that they, no matter where they are in the area, they have some kind of elementary. So we should probably have one up here as well. Could have one right over the river here, and these guys would also have something very, very close. And it would also suit this new area here. Yeah, let's get one more in. This is just overkill, but I don't care. Could have the public library over here as well, but yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Kindergarten, basic kindergarten. Let's check that one out. That's pretty cool. That's a Spanish flag. That's not gonna work for me. What? It even got a Danish name. Tumlehøj Børnehave. What the hell? And then it got a Spanish flag. Can I change that Spanish flag? That would be cool. Flagpole. That's a German one. How do I... Can I, like... Could I maybe move it? Angle it or something, because sometimes they... Oh wait, it's changing! Could we be able to find a Danish one here? That would be very, very cool. France, Germany, Italy, France, Britain, Spain, Belgium. No? Poland? No, Italy. Well, in that case, I can also just do that and say, there we go. Easy peasy, because this is a Danish name. Absolutely. There is probably a kindergarten in Denmark that is named exactly that. I wouldn't be surprised. It's probably modeled after something. Who has made this? It's probably the same guy as... I don't know, but I think it might be the same dude, King Bob. He's done a lot of these. Can we get it down to level just a little bit here? I wouldn't mind it being a little bit lower here. Maybe there. That should be fine. Cool little kindergarten. Yeah, probably missing a hitch right here, but whatever. Yeah, that's pretty good. How many? 126 students. And I think that's elementary, yeah. So that works out. I'll probably use more of these again and just recolor them or something like that. Okay, that, yeah, see, recoloring doesn't really work. Don't want it that bright, actually. Just put... It looks actually really good. Except from this bush right here, floating around. But I think it's very close to what you would see in Denmark for a more modern kind of kindergarten. Yeah, definitely. And it got the name. It got the Danish name. So, well, it could also be Norwegian, but I don't think so. Tumlehøj. Nah. Børnehave. No, I'm positive that's Danish. I'm positive that's Danish. Norwegian and Danish is very close to each other. Some of the pronunciation and actually more of the spelling of different things are very close to each other. So sometimes you can mistake them for each other. Anyway, that's done. Let's do the library. I think the library is gonna be over here. I think they are. Are they in here as well? I think they were. Let's see. Kindergarten, school. Didn't I see someone up here? But I only want one of these. Public library. Oh, Jesus, that's bigger than I thought it was. But it's actually something like that I was looking for. Yeah, I still want it over here. I think I'm taking out this little road. Where did it go? Oh, it's this one, yeah. I think this would be quite good to have here. Now, just remember, there's gonna be some pretty tall buildings here as well, like over here, so it doesn't... It's pretty modern public library. Yeah, this is not very far from both how it looks and how big it is. Very, very close to the one that we have in my city. And remember, the city I live in is 50,000 people, or actually more like 60,000 people now. And that is what we aim for in this city as well. And we are only at 5,000, but that's going to expand quite quickly at some stage, hopefully. Yeah, but I think that's a very, very cool building, and I'm going to take it. One thing I do want is probably get this one up here. Just so it connects with the side curve up here. Yeah, that would make sense. I want to move it. Oh, come on, move it. Actually wanted it a little bit. I want to do something funky here. I don't want it straight in. Ah, yeah, I do. I think that's okay with me. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's not far off from what I wanted. Maybe a bit more up here. I'll take that. Good enough. And we got a public library. Now that will probably not need a whole lot. Maybe a couple of trees out here or whatever. Maybe a pedestrian walk. Could maybe do. Maybe that's not what I clicked. Just one going from here to here. That didn't really make any difference, did it? Well, it kind of did, because then we can just pull in a couple of trees. Size. And it all of a sudden looks a lot better. I'm not gonna put in more trees, because there could be some buildings coming up here. And if I pull in the trees now because of the anarchy, they will just build on top of the trees. You might see that somewhere. Like around here, maybe. That one. Almost inside the building, right? Can't even click it. Oh, it might even be part of the building. I've taken out some of them when I see them, but could still be more around. Anyway, that done. I think it's time to do this modern Dutch area over here. Let's check out some of the accessories we need. Power. Oh. There we go. Power should be fine. We will pull it from where else? What else? Water, definitely need that. Haven't even thought about water yet when it comes to how we are getting our water in the real way, because right now we are just cheating with the water basically. Haven't downloaded anything really. We have a couple here. Nah, not really. We only got these actually that is downloaded. And I'm happy about that. To be honest, I might not even do it. It's not something you see in the... It's not something you would see in the area. Could do it out in the industry, you know, have a bit of some of these guys, like water treatment, but not inside the some filtration system in close to the generic industry or something like that. But it's not really something that I thought that I would do. Could do it, but it's not important to me. There we go. What else? Maybe we need... No, not really. Definitely need a school over here. We do have an elementary, but maybe... The public library is actually not reaching too far, but then again, that's why we have the bus system, isn't it? Nah, we could have one more up there. Probably should have one more on this side. Let's see if we have another one that we want to use. Another kindergarten, maybe? What is this? Elementary school. It might not fit the area, actually. And then again, I think it might fit the area. A bit of an older building. I think it's... Have we already used this? I think we might already have used this. At least I've seen it before. It definitely looks like something that wouldn't exist in Denmark anymore in terms of the size. You wouldn't have a school this size anymore. A kindergarten? Yeah, probably. Yeah, sure. Kindergarten. But an elementary school? No. They would be bigger. Well, that's okay. I think we can use it. 63 students. Cool. I'm happy with that. And it's probably a very small area it's handling. Yeah. Could have we could have even one more up here. We don't have a school up here. We don't have an elementary school inside the university area. Well, I guess you wouldn't have that. Nah, it's okay. What else do we need in here? I don't know. Not really. We need some bus stops and stuff, but... We could also pull that from the ones that we already have, to be honest. Use the two same. We can just add some more stops to it. So right now, one of them is going down there, but instead of that, could I pull this one, go up here, have a stop there, and a stop here. And the other one, going in the opposite direction, could have a stop here. Probably not gonna work, is it? It should be working, but... Oh, it's going in the opposite direction, so wait, hold on. Yeah, it's taking the... that's actually... It's... I'm confused. How am I supposed to do that? Because that is this one coming back that should go up there. So where is it? Right here. That is one of the stops. So from here you can go up there. That actually works. And then further up here. That should be okay. Yeah. That's done. I don't even want to see it again. Because I'm confusing myself with it. That's okay. That's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect, these. Actually, how much traffic do we have on these? We see the lines here. 176 per week. Alright. Not too bad. No, I wanted to click that. We got like... oh, they can pull 60 each. So each bus can handle 60 people, which is probably a little bit more than they would in real, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I actually did get some new buses as well. Let's changed it to... Yeah, I got these. Metro style. Just change them up. Why not? I want to see how they look. Did they get changed right directly now? No, they are still the same as before. I mean, they are not bad modeled at all. I actually really like them. I just wanted to see some of the other ones. There is a lot of buses. A lot of trains. I have never tried trains yet in this game, but we'll probably get there. I definitely plan on having a train station in here. Oh, there is a new one. Oh, it's a double digger. Okay. Yeah, I'm not very cool with that. Which line is this? This is the... That line, okay. Yeah, let's not have that one. So, pick the last one as well. I think those two are a little bit different. I think yeah, there is one. See, this looks very, very much... I think even this Metro PCI... This looks very much like one of the buses we have here in my city. At least the yellow color is spot on. The blue, not so much, but the yellow color with it just being like a box, right? And everything else looks very much how it should be. I can handle that. I think they're better than the other ones. These blue ones, light blue ones, is not exactly the color that I wanted. Okay, they're respawning now, the double diggers. So what is the difference between... They look the same. Oh wait, hold on. How many are we spawning here? 6 and 4. I think that's a bit of an overkill, isn't it? Let's do 4 on either line. That's also an overkill. I wouldn't even have that. Wouldn't even have that. It's insane. You would have maybe 2. You would maybe have 2 for a size of 50,000. No, not even. You would just have 1. You would just have 1. We're gonna go with 4, just for the sake of it. Alright, back to the modern area. So I did pull in... I did that in between episodes here, the themes. I've done a bit of things here with the themes. I even pulled in some offices that are... Well, they might look like standard offices, but all of them actually got some Swedish modification to them. You can see here TV4, Tulleverket, Trafikverket, Telia, Swedbank, Sony, Skatteverket, Taxation, Samsung, Philips. Of course, it's not all Swedish, but Nestle is definitely not Swedish. Mercedes-Benz office. So they all got kind of signs on them that looks kind of cool. IKEA. There was an IKEA office. I saw that. So that's one thing I've done. Let's make sure we put on enable theme manager, and we need to go for the residential modern condo, I believe it was. Did I put it in this one? I should have. Let's check it out. Modern condo. Modern condo right here. Let's see. Included. Let's go by all. Yeah, there we go. That's the buildings that we're gonna play with here. We've got a couple of buildings from Oslo. Not that modern, to be honest, but I wanted to mix it with both modern and a bit of bigger red brick buildings, and I think these looks pretty cool. And then we have a bit of designer Dutch buildings, right? Just a bit of different ones. And that's what is gonna be placed here. Anything else? No, not really, because I think our commercial is gonna be somewhere else. Yeah, we're gonna put out commercial down here in this area instead, and not have it up here. There is a bit of commercial in here if they need it anyway, so it should be fine. Yeah, there is a bit of commercial right next to them, actually. Not enough educated workers. Hopefully we can fix that over time, because it's actually going down. These numbers are definitely going down, so I'm not too worried about it. Minus 7,000. Whoops. I don't care. I want to have a profitable city in the long run, but right now it's probably this campus here. University is expenses 12,000. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Fair enough. I also did a couple of other, what is it? City planning. Encourage biking. Because we got a lot of bike lanes, right? All these white ones got bike lanes on them, so... And we also encourage it down here in the Qmark city, or district. So yeah, I thought that would be a good idea in the entire area, the entire city. We also got educational boost, because, well, we have problem with education right now, so I thought, yeah, let's boost it. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. High residential. I wonder how many one tiles we got in that theme. Not a whole lot, actually. So it will be the same building all over if I do that. But I kind of want that to happen anyway. We could also have some Dutch buildings in that. We could have a row with these Dutch ones on the other side. Let's see how these guys look. And then I can decide if I want to pull them down again and do the Dutch buildings on the other side as well. But I don't think so. But these are all gonna be the same. Okay, so yeah, that's actually perfectly fine. Just a good row of those. I'm happy with that. But they're probably all gonna be the same. Yeah. A bit of color variation here. I'm okay with that. Pull in some more. Go crazy. Got some more one-tilers here. That's okay. Bang them in. Some bigger buildings in the outback there. That's good. I probably just want the whole area, to be honest. Just fill in. We need a lot of people in this area anyway. Get it in. That's a lot of people, actually. That's quite a lot of people. Now when I sit here thinking about it. Is it too many? Well, we definitely need some commercial after this, that's for sure. I kind of like these buildings next to the rows here. That's actually a pretty good effect. Are they not gonna spawn everywhere? Yeah, they just gonna take some time to get them all in. So they look pretty much ideal here in terms of what I was looking for. But there should be some other buildings coming in as well. But maybe some of them are higher levels. So we will probably see a lot of these to begin with because they are level 1. And then some of the other ones will build in when this area is gonna be built up. Oh, parking. Pause the game. I need to think about parking here. What is that? Huh. So that's the bus lane glitching out a little bit. Lots of people here. Let's see that again. So when you zoom out, it's glitching out a little bit. Not sure if I can do anything about that. Also doing it here. There. That's annoying. It's probably the road, actually, because it's not doing it. It's doing it there, but it's not doing it down here, which is another road. So... yeah. So this road is what? This one. We could upgrade it to the blank. Let's see if that works out. In that case, we will probably upgrade the whole network. I can do that pretty easily with this network replacer, but it will ruin a lot of stuff when it comes to the marking. It's just more work for me to do in between episodes, right? Well, let's just see if it works. Yeah. Well, that's a no-brainer. Isn't it? Don't want that glitching. So, instead of these 2-lane road, I mean, it's the same. It's pretty much the exact same road, except from they're blank, and we need to redo a lot of the marking. But that's okay. Why did it put it in right here? No, I don't actually see it right now. Did it keep the marking on it? No, it's right here. So it didn't keep the marking. No, it didn't. Of course not. Actually, there are no marking on these roads. So it actually, it's only the color scheme. But yeah, let's go into the network replacer and find, what were they called? 2-lane road BR. It's this one. So what I can do is take the... I could replace them with these, but I don't think so. Condo Street, nah. So it's actually... Oh, there it is. It's right here. So what you can do is just say replace. Hopefully it's not gonna break the game, but... There we go. Let's see if the markings are done. Nope, they're still the same down here. Only these are gone. So it won't take... this one is also gone, but I don't think it's actually that hard to... Let's see if we do have a close fit here. 6. Yeah, it's a 6-laner. +2/+2. So, well, it's not going to take that long to replace it when I got the presets right. Anyway, I'll do that later on. Let's just move on with the modern roads here and see if we get everything in. Oh, right, parking. Well... now when I think about it, I think these roads will have parking. No, they don't. They don't have parking. Okay. We probably need to actually just ban them on these as well. On the lanes that got it. I think that's about it. Okay, these also lost their these indications. It's not in that. It's mostly important in these junctions on this main road, so it flows really well. But after that, it doesn't really matter too much. I hope it won't matter too much, at least. So how are we gonna fix the problem with parking over here? We have we have a couple of parking garages that I haven't used. If we have a modern yeah, that's probably too big. I want to see how it looks, but that's probably too big for this area. And then again, if this whole area with quite a lot of people are using it, you know, probably something a little bit smaller than that would be okay. That's the same one as we do on the other side. I think it's actually the same guy, King Bob. I think this sign is King Bob's sign. Downtown parking garage. That's too big for sure. U City. Ooh, hello. That's not bad. Just a good old brick. But it's still it's a very, very big, isn't it? I would like something half that size. That would work for me. Parking garage. Actually, maybe these small ones and then have 2 of them. They're pretty tall, which I don't mind. They look kind of crazy. Over 300 parking possibilities. Parking smart today. I don't know. They also... I think it's the color that is pulling me off here. I'll take that. I think. Also, because I know that... let's see the parking garage. Is this the bigger one? It's a little bit bigger, I think. But it would be nice to have that right next to the stadium over here, actually. Or close to. So it would have a kind of a double use, right? Copy this color. Where is the entrance here? Oh, it's because it's up in the hills. We need to pull it down. Right. Oh, the grass is pulling through, but that's okay. That's not too bad. We got a couple of trees in the way. Also in the way. On the way. On the road. Yeah. You know what? I think that's gonna fix our garage problem in this area. And it's two different ones, which is also kind of cool to have. Will they stand out in this red heaven? Yeah. Until we get some higher level buildings, they definitely will stand out. But isn't that the point of it as well? Anyway, continue. Let's actually pull up the speed here to 200%. So we will have a lot of buildings coming in. So the commercial is probably our next little project. Actually, I think we can go down to 160% again and start doing this commercial area, because that is gonna be... I like to... Before I put in... Actually, let's check out water here. Oh, we got water. Okay, no problem. Anything else we need? Nope. Except from just finding the buildings that we want. Yeah, I want to actually come in here and find the buildings. Maybe they are in here even. Yeah, some of them are in the global record. Oh, achievement unlocked. Climbing the social ladder. There we go. Flat height density. No, I want to have that. I can't have more. Okay. Oh yeah, we got these new ones that we could pull in here instead of the old style buildings. Yeah. I wouldn't mind that. They're pretty small, but yeah, I want a couple of modern ones in here as well. So I'm kind of looking for the modern ones, and then we will just pull these. Rico. Oh, this is office. Oh, never mind. No, I'm looking for some very specific ones. I think they're in the high residential. SIP. Oh, that's actually one of these commercial buildings that got the Swedish logo, SIP. I think that's a newspaper, SIP? I'm not sure. It's Swedish, so I don't know anything about it, right? Subway. Got a subway one here, but it's just a, you know, a regular vanilla style building. Yeah, I'm looking for some of these buildings down here, but not the ones that I already have used. What is that? Is that the apple? Yes, I want the apple in here. Right next to the highway here, but on the pedestrian street. Oh, yes. See, that is pretty damn cool. You even got the sign when you're coming under the bridge here. Bam, apple. And then you can see the whole screen in there. That's pretty damn cool. That is very Apple-like. Very, look at me. Look at me, man. Sweet. Move it just a tiny bit over. Yeah, I'll take that. And Chanel. Ooh, that's a big old building. You could have a building this tall in a city like... We do have a couple of buildings that are almost this tall now in our city, in my city. But I think this is probably 5 floors too high for my liking. What is this? Gucci. Ah, that works. Probably pull it on this main street right here. This is gonna be the main part of the pedestrian go-get kind of street. Yeah. What is this? H&M. Is that Swedish H&M or is it German or Dutch? I don't know, but it's definitely not Danish, but it's a very common local store. Very, very common. I just want a couple of modern things in here before we're pulling out the big guns. Chanel, what is this? Chloe, I don't know what that is. Valentino, London. No idea what it is, but it sounds cool. I think I want to keep to this right here and pull it this way. Have it a bit closer to the road out here. There we go. Right next to the tree. This looks like some fashion kind of. Female fashion. I don't know. I don't know my fashion. I know Gucci. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I think I already have one of those. And that's the Apple one. Do we have more? No, that's the Euro corner. What is this? Louis Vuitton. I think I had one of those. Hugo Boss. I think I had one of those. Alright. I mean, that's also... We also got the this public library. Also looks a little bit more new. Oh, right. It's the same... Okay, let's call this one... So this is kind of west. So just call it Google West. Or V for West. And... Oh, I didn't save it. Because I want a different kind of vibe on this side. Where I want the Swedish vanilla buildings in. So we kind of want to change it up here. There we go. This entire area is gonna be probably commercial, so just pull it back. Oh, it actually did it on the other side as well. That's our bus hop. There we go. And then we can... what did I call it? Nubel, Google. This is gonna be central. We'll see. There we go. And we can go in here, do the themes, enable, and say... Oh, I actually had them in here. I forgot that I put them... Yeah, nah. I'm not gonna use that. Just do the... Oh, I haven't put them in here. I don't think I've done that. I think we need... We got the office. Actually, we could have offices in the central. But we don't need offices right now, so... Yeah. But we could mix that in here. Just mix it in here, because it's gonna be the same kind of building, so it probably would look okay. We need a new theme, actually. We need to call it... what are we gonna call it? Commercial... high... Swedish. Swedish vanilla. Sweet vanilla. Sweet van. I know what that one. I don't want the name to be too long. Okay, so we need to go into that. Actually, I don't know if there are any in the excluded. I don't know. Apoteket, sure, why not? Circle K, Citroën, Cube Store, sure, why not? What else do we have here that are Swedish? Not these Euro ones. That's for our central part, or the western part actually of the Google of the pedestrian street. Sorry, I'm talking in Danish. Fancy level filling station. Nah. Vertex, nah. Hjemmekøb, sure, why not? That's probably some kind of grocery store. Hjemmekøb 2, sure, why not? ICA, I'm not sure what that is. KFC, sure, why not? Let's pull a KFC in there. Lindex, don't sure why. Lübeck corner, sure, why not? Netto, not that one out. No. Pressbyråden. Probably some kind of... I don't actually know what it is, but we're gonna put it in there. Spar Market. That's pretty cool. A small grocery store. Spar is very common both in Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. Systembolaget, why not? Willys, Oland's. Apoteket, sure. Apple, no, not these. Don't want any of those. GameStop, sure, why not? Gucci. H&M store, so another one of H&M, why not? Gucci, no. Hansa, nope, that's not here. Hugo Boss, no. Jysk, okay, interesting. That's a Danish one, but in Sweden, apparently. Lindex, not sure what that is, but I'm gonna take it. Nope, not the New York City Nike. Nordea Bank? Is Nordea Swedish? I thought it would be... I thought it was Danish, but okay. I mean, it could be. It's just... This guy that made these, he's just pulling in names that is in Sweden, right? That could also be Danish or Norwegian names. Or even from the outside. SAB, I have heard that name before. I think it's... Okay, it's a bank, actually. SEB. Swedish... Something bank. Subway, okay. Another subway. A subway 2 and a 3. Okay, a lot of subways. Synsam, not sure. Systembolaget. I don't remember exactly what that is, but I have heard that name a lot. Systembolaget. I think that's a newspaper or... No, I have no idea. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Systembolaget. I don't know. It's very common. It is a name that I've heard a lot of times for some reason, but don't know what it is. That's actually a good amount of different buildings. I'm pretty happy with that. So, yeah, let's go out here and say... Where is it? Swedish van. Right there. And that should do. And we do actually need quite a bit of commercial, so let's pull in some. The high-res... Don't want them out on that street, which means I can actually do this and upgrade this street and say prioritize newer, and it will pull it around, which is quite cool. Anywhere else we want to do that? Probably not. Nope, that's it. Yeah, we want this entire area just with commercial. That one... maybe. Could also pull that one around, but I don't think we actually get the grid. But on, where was it? This one? No, I don't think we will actually get it. But that's okay. I mean, that's a lot of commercial as well. More than we probably need. If not, I do have some really big buildings we could use, but we don't want them down here. We want them like out near the... probably near the public service hub in the future. So I don't want them here like the Bilka. Bilka is the biggest commercial in Denmark. Dude. Won't find it. Global. Maybe it's a Rico. Really? What? Oh, there it is. It must be in somewhere. Holstebro, actually. So it's a real one. Could you please not show this? Really? So it doesn't work with this. That's kind of annoying. But it's a really big one. But I'm not gonna plop it in right. It's like the equivalent of Walmart, right? It's that kind of size, as you can see. Really big grocery store. Also other things than groceries, of course. Really big place. Probably want that. That's a lot of commercial right there. Probably will pull in quite a big deal for us. And we also got some... Yeah, we got the offices, but that's more in industry, isn't it? That's industry, yeah. Got some GLS, FedEx, DHL. Well, that's really hard to say when it's not on Danish for some reason. That was annoying. UPS. Arla. Arla is... Is that Swedish? Probably is. Probably is Swedish. Okay, so we got the same buildings popping up here, but I'm not against it. They're pretty damn tall compared to the other ones. But it's probably because it's a two-tile situation here, and that's the only one that can be plopped in. But it's not looking too bad, actually. I'm not against it, because this is going to be the central part of the city. So it would be taller than these over here, which is more an older kind of, you know, pedestrian street. And these over here are a little bit taller, could be a little bit more modern, but they are vanilla. So we got a lot of subways. Okay. I don't know about that, actually. Yeah. I am not too keen on that, actually. At all. Oh, yeah, right. So these are too big. Do we have anything that is rank 4 and 2 tiles? Euro corner. Actually, I would not mind to have a few of these pulling in. And just pull it on top of the other ones. Just get a few other buildings in there. Find a level 3 maybe. Sep. Get one of those. Also looks a little bit older. And they are gonna be historical buildings, of course, now. Yeah, that's okay. What about this one? Pull it right here. It almost fits in there, so why not? That's the Kiwi mini piece. Sure, why not? Just to have a bit different. Let's do. What is this? That's the Gucci. Hansa. Pull some Hansa here. Yes, good. That works for me. Still too many subways, but whatever. I don't want 2 of them right next to each other. There's some low commercial we could put in here. That's not too bad. That actually is, that's a bit odd actually, but I don't know. Then again, it's okay, it's okay. Well, that's better. It looks a little bit better now. Yeah, I kind of like that. Alright, what else is on my list? Well, then we're down to garbage, fire, police, retirement home. We could look at the garbage situation here. We could have like a garbage fill right next to the highway. That would maybe not be ideal. We could also have it over here, but let's see what kind of... I don't know what kind of garbage I do have in here that we could use. Actually, where is the... where would that be? Oh, it is right here. Okay. What is this? Euro-friendly. That sounds good to me. Just see it for now. Let's see how it looks. Wow, that looks really good, actually. Like, very... How much pollution is this one? Is it pulling any pollution at all? It doesn't say anything about pollution. You know what, in that case... Wouldn't this be cool to have in the city center? With all these... I kind of like that. But we could also... I mean, this out here is a lot newer in terms of the industry. It's kind of modern. So I don't know. Let's check out some of the other ones here. I believe I had a Danish one, didn't I? Recycle center, DK. Well... Let's just check it out first. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Just a good old... You know what? That's not far from... And a couple of mask containers, right? That's... I don't know, it's very basic, but that's also how you would expect it to be here. Right. PTB City Recycling, let's check that one out. Oh, that's very good. Oh yeah, that's... I think these two combined would actually be very, very nice. Actually put that one around. Have them like this. And have a road come around here for them. I think that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Yeah, let's take that. That's not the bend I want. neither that. Why is it doing that? Oh yeah, there we go. That's lovely. That is lovely. But I actually wanted to go down in between these two. Okay. Can we pull it down? So it's kind of level with the road. Almost. That's pretty good. The other one is... yeah, probably a bit too high up on this end. Then two... yeah, it's not very level here at all. Try it that way instead. I wouldn't mind that either. It's okay. That's probably better. City recycling, and yeah, I think that's pretty good. That's actually really good. Garbage done. I mean, it was already, but now we actually have a place where they would drive out and do a bit of recycling, or the garbage truck would come from up here. I mean, they also spawn down here somewhere, but there we go. It's just something the city needed, and now we have it. And it's very common to have it in the industry area like this. But not exactly inside the... just outside of it. I think the next time we actually need some industry, we will probably either do a bit of forest or do some offices somewhere down here, right? To the educated people when we do get them. We still got a bit too many of these. Are they all subways? Yeah, they are. But it's because they are level 1. Yeah, when we get a level 2, it's gonna change. So yeah, I'll allow it, right? Oh, we do actually have 2 SEPs. Interesting. Again, I will allow that. What is that? Sunsam? Oh, it's probably what is it called? Glasses, right? Some kind of glass store. I don't know. Probably a big one. We got one called Synoptik here in Denmark, but ooh, what is that? Systembolaget. See, the signs look quite good, and the buildings themselves, some of the vanilla ones. I mean, this is not a bad building at all, and not far from what you would see in downtown my city. This kind of, yeah, kind of 10 stories or something like that. I'm calling this stories. 10 floors, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, around 10. That's pretty normal to see. That is pretty normal. Cool. That was pretty productive. Ooh, look at this. That is a lot of Dutch red colors. Oh my god. That's a lot. How many people are living in these? It's only a 2 household. Okay. Which it probably should be. I don't know if I like this. Again, I probably need to break it up with some other buildings like these. Actually, maybe we should go look for that. High residential. Global and Reco. Modern. See, these are the ones that I was looking for that it will pop up with. So if we can just get a couple of those in, like in between the other ones, a couple of places, it wouldn't look as bad. Some of these, because these will also get out there at some stage. Just to break, you know, the absolutely crazy. Okay, these buildings are a bit odd. They're quite big, to be honest. They're bigger than I thought they would be, but it's not out of the question it would be something we had. They just look a little bit funky. I mean, they are. they They are Dutch, so, you know. That works. Do we have anything else here? These, yeah. Oh, that's fancy. Very fancy. But it works because it's kind of breaking... Ooh, I didn't actually... What happened here? Not sure. What did we do? I don't know, but now they're in. See, that alone, just a bit of different colors in there to break it up is just so much better. Okay. We have more of those. We have these, which is some low-rise. Well, just a one-apartment buildings, I guess. Maybe one right here on the corner, I suppose. Actually, two of them. Why not? I wouldn't live there, but, you know. Let's get rid of those. That's probably a reason why it didn't build them. Or maybe they're outside the zone. Nope, it's inside. I need to work on that a little bit more. We need a couple of different colors in there to make it look good. Just to break it up, like I said. Do we have anything in terms of low res that could be good? These. Would not be too bad to have in here. These are gonna be historical buildings because, yeah, I'm plopping them. So they can't get destroyed. Which is quite good. And I'm trying to build them on top of the other places here. Or the tiles, so to speak. Yeah. Oh yeah. So much better already. So much better. Yeah. That's pretty good. Got a fire going. That's actually really good now. I would actually like one really tall building in here. Do we have a really tall building? I don't think so, but let's just go check for it. Like 13 plus level. Oh, these might actually work. Again, just to break it up a bit in here. We're kind of getting a city centrum in this place. Right next to the garage here. I'll do. We could have a park in here or something. But, yeah, I don't know. Let's also just have some trees. What else can I find while we're at it? What is this? That looks interesting. I'll take 2 of those, please. Are they clipping? A tiny bit. Okay, they're floating. Interesting. Let's pull them down a bit. See if we can get them to do what we want. Not really. Alright, let's get rid of them then. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. Okay, that could also maybe work. Pull that down just a tiny bit. Maybe not. Actually, I don't mind that at all. No, that's actually okay. That's interesting. Oh, it's the same as these, just a little bit of a different model. I was wondering if I had a tall building, but I probably don't. These are also some different ones. That looks pretty good. Sure, why not? I have one right here, maybe? I don't know. The problem is the height. Nope, that works. These actually looks very much like something that I have right next to me. Very close to, like, 300 meters from here, there is something like this. Very, very close to it. Very new. I think they were built like 2 years ago. Looks very much the same. Looking over a stadium, actually. They have like a view over a stadium. So yeah, it's nice to see a little bit of a difference in here. But that's actually quite good. It's just giving that few different shapes and all those buildings we just popped in will also be there in the future, because they will get those will get upgraded to those models in the future anyway. But right now I just wanted a couple of those in there to begin with. That's pretty good. This area is actually lacking a little bit in terms of height, isn't it? But I kind of thought that would be the case. But I'm not against it either. It's like, it's just a little bit funny to see. No, it's not very realistic that you would have this kind of... Yeah, and then again, maybe... I want to think about it. Yeah, it would. It actually is not... It's not that... not that out there. It's not that out there at all. Wow. 1 hour and 17 minutes in. Okay, well... well, we got a lot done here. We got a lot done. We actually only have 2 things left on the my list for what I thought that we could do today. And that's fire and police and retirement home. We had a lot done today, man. A whole lot. Big expansion to the city. Garbage. This down here. I mean, a lot of it, of course, was ready to just get plopped in, but that and then just getting it in, it's quite an expansion. How many people? 6,600. Okay. Well, guys, I think we're gonna pull it off here, and we have listened to Jess for over 1 hour. I really like this station, and I'm not gonna lie, I really like this one. But I think we are about done for today. I always hit the wrong one. It's that one. There we go. And it always gonna show us something not interesting, right? Like a highway? Is it a freeway? Something that is completely... Oh, and now it's freezing up. What's going on? I don't know. There we go. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you around next time.